Hello, welcome to our guide on how to choose a hedge trimmer. A neat and tidy hedge can enhance the look of a garden, but keeping on top of the spring and summer growth can be a little bit of a challenge. So a good hedge trimmer will make the maintenance of your hedge quicker and easier. It might seem obvious, but the first place to start is to actually look at your hedge. See how tall it is, see how thick it is, see how thick the branches are, and this will help you choose the right hedge trimmer. The next thing you should consider is the type of power you need, and there you've got three choices. Okay, you've got petrol, you've got electric, and you've got battery, so something like that. Now, petrol hedge trimmers don't have cables, and they're ideal for larger hedges or gardens with areas where an electric cable just can't reach. Electric hedge trimmers are a very popular choice in the UK, and there is a wide range available. Okay, they tend to be lighter, easier to use. You just need to check that the cable extension is long enough to reach your hedge. So battery-powered hedge trimmers, they combine the benefit of no cable and the convenience of not having to handle any petrol. If you're interested in the battery-powered machine, it's worth considering one with a battery pack like this. Now that can be worn across the body, and that reduces the handling weight of the trimmer. Okay, so once you've decided on the type of power, it is important to think about the blade, and there are three considerations here. The first is the length of the blade. Longer blades like this can cut more quickly and evenly, and are kind of better suited if you've got a lot of hedges, and they also allow you to reach further when trimming higher hedges. The second consideration is the blade gap, also known as the teeth spacing, and this affects the size of the branch you can cut. So trimmers with a wider gap can cut through thicker branches, where those with a narrower gap are better suited to hedges that are regularly trimmed. Finally, you need to consider the quality of the blade. Now, some blades are stamped out of metal, while better trimmers have blades that are precision cut with a laser and then ground for increased sharpness. So remember, the better the blade, the cleaner the cut. There are a number of features to look out for that will make cutting the hedge a little bit easier. So when buying a trimmer, it does help if you can pick it up and actually get a feel for it, because they do vary in weight and balance. And it's kind of important because 80% of typical hedge cutting work is on the vertical. So a trimmer with multiple handle positions will allow you to work in the most comfortable position for you. Also, consider a trimmer with easy reach handles like this. These allow you to reach higher like that without the need for ladders. One problem you might face is how to cut the top of a hedge, and this often means you might have to use ladders. To overcome it, look for a trimmer like this that has a flip-top cutting head and a telescopic pole for extended reach. Now that will save you a lot of time and a lot of effort. Safety is paramount when using a hedge trimmer, so always read the manufacturer's instruction manual and wear appropriate safety equipment like gloves and safety goggles. It's also worth considering a hedge trimmer with a spiral safety cable like this and a belt clip like that to keep things out of the way. I hope this overview has helped you choosing a new hedge trimmer.